11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got you.
Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good evening and welcome to BUTV News. I'm Sam Kohlmeyer.
And I'm Jackie Myers. Let's take a look at the news. The deadline for registering internships for credit hours is fast approaching for the spring semester. The Smith Career Center can help point you in the right direction. Each college has a specific career advisor that can help with registering an internship for course credit for up to 6 credit hours.
So once a student has secured an internship, so that means the company has made an offer, the student has accepted the internship, we would encourage them to come meet with their advisor, so their career advisor. There's a process of a little bit of registration paperwork. So there's like a 4-page packet that you fill out, basic contact information, we want information on the internship. There's an agreement form. We do a goal statement because we want you sitting down with your supervisors and coming up with goals for the experience.
If you haven't already registered, you might want to take a trip over to the Smith Career Center in Burgess Hall before the deadline this Friday.
An annual week of competition on campus was held last week. BUTV's Sean McGinnis has more.
Bradley's Fraternity and Sorority Life held their annual Greek Week throughout last week. This yearly competition pits teams of fraternities and sororities against each other in a series of events to claim the honor of Greek Week champs. Each year is a new theme for the week, and this year's theme was movies, with teams like The Great Gatsby, Space Jam, and Grease. Events like the Greek Games, Dodgeball Tournament, and Trivia were on the more competitive edge, but the goal of the week is to raise money and promote Greek unity with fundraisers and a grill out. Chi Omega member Noelle Mefford believes Greek Week is a great way to advance the Greek community.
Basically to remind us that we are a unified group. We're out here to do the same things, which is provide great community service, be leaders on campus, and work hard towards our grades. So it's a great reminder that we're really all in it for the same thing and that Greek unity is awesome.
All of the events of Greek Week lead up to Sunday night with one last competition, Panfrosing. Each team, including both fraternity and sorority members, performs a dance that ties into their theme, all to try to snag the final points of the week. Even though Panfrosing can be competitive, the idea of promoting unity remains the same. Gamma Phi Beta executive member Hannah Tebow says Panfrosing is a good way for houses to work together.
Because this is everyone working together. Instead of trying to boost your own sorority fraternity up, this is everyone working together to kind of have fun and have a little bit of a friendly competition.
Greek Week was a success as the community raised over $3,500 and the team to earn bragging rights.
The Great Gatsby.
For BUTV News, I'm Sean McGinnis.
Bradley University has officially announced Zach Gorman will be the Chief Information Officer. This position gives Gorman the responsibility over all of Bradley's technology systems, services, budget, and staffing. Gorman received his BA in Management Information Systems at Iowa State, his MA in Organizational Leadership at St. Ambrose University, and is currently completing an EDD in Educational Leadership at Georgia State University. With over 15 years of leadership experience, Bradley University is proud to welcome him to the team.
Bradley University's Colum Davis Library was in dire need of improvement when it underwent its summer 2016 renovation, the first renovation since 1990. For 5 years straight, the library was rated poorly by the Princeton Review, even topping the This Is a Library rankings. Fortunately, the summer renovations have transformed the space for the entire campus. The renovations included new paint and carpeting on the first and second floors. More than 100 writing surfaces have been added, along with a variety of furniture. Many of the new chairs, tables, stools, and couches are easily movable by students. Technology has been improved on as well. Nearly 60 power towers, multiple power outlets, and double the wireless access points.
At Bradley, the library really is the heart of campus where everyone can come to work on projects and do research, and it's really just functions as like an important meeting place as well for many people. It's just very important that we really continue to focus on the academic portion at Bradley as opposed to just athletics or anything else.
Library transformation was better late than never. The modern makeover definitely improved the visual appeal and technology of Colum Davis.
Whether it is a 2-week interim class, a full semester, or summer internship, the Study Abroad office caters to what each student is looking for, with programs in over 70 countries. In light of the recent terrorist attack in London, we cannot help but wonder how terrorism affects our program. BUTV visited the Study Abroad office for more information.
Dr. Blau is excellent when it comes to matters of safety and security and talking to students and parents to reassure them that we do absolutely everything that's possible.
I wrote the student right away. I emailed the student. We also reached out to the organization, AIFS Richmond, the organization the student was studying with.
The Abroad office received confirmation within 90 minutes that all students were safe and accounted for. If you're interested in study abroad, visit their office in room 325 of the GCC for more information.
Up next, we will say hello to spring, or will we be stuck in winter? Find out soon.
And later, what movie has a sequel coming? Stay tuned.
To Maddie, congrats on paying off all those student loans.
Finally, right?
How'd you manage that anyway?
I started tracking my spending, changed a couple of habits.
Wow, I'm kind of living paycheck to paycheck right now. I don't even know how I'm doing it.
Well, have you tried saving a little?
I want to, but where's that money gonna come from? Bill collectors, they're the worst. Am I right?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
Not home.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Find fun activities to do, like boating and biking, or camping and hiking, plus much more. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Well, John, is it ever going to stop raining?
Yeah, I feel like it has not stopped since the dawn of man.
Well, there's more coming your way, guys. So more rain is going to be entering the Peoria area. However, the weekend, it might clear up. We'll have to see what happens. So we can flip on the radar right now and we can go take a look at what chaos is coming towards us right now. Oh my gosh, holy moly. So if you look over here, right near my head, that's Peoria. All of this action going on here, that is going to hit us. So get your rain supplies out, umbrellas, rain jackets, because it's coming right at us. So right over here, it's going to move past us. It's also going to clip Chicago, so if you got any family or friends over there, you can give them a ring, make sure they're all right. Same thing with St. Louis. It's also kind of going to get clipped down here. So we can go take a look at the high-low pressure systems down. We can kind of go see what else is going on here. And it's a lot more chaos. Down here, that rain's going to stay over here. As we can see, this action right over here, that's what's going to hit us within the next few hours. And then all the way over to the west, we got some more activity, some rain, some snow. It'll probably not be cold enough for snow, but we're still inevitably going to get hit with some precipitation, so we'll just get some rain. We can go now take a look at the 5-day forecast, and we can see what's coming up. So, Thursday, high of 60 with a low of 41, but we will have some lightning. Friday, we got a high of 46 with a low of 35. Saturday, that's what I was talking about. We may get a little sun, 56 with a low of 39. Sunday jumps up to 60, but we are going to get some rain. And Monday's weather stays about the same as Sunday, 58, low of 47. We can actually now throw it over to Kiana Baylor. She's got some entertainment news for us.
For all of you arcade fans, Walt Disney's Wreck-It Ralph is getting a sequel. The official title of the film was announced at CinemaCon yesterday by Disney's head of distribution. The movie will be titled Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. The movie will feature all of the characters from the first movie and is set to debut in March of 2018. And in other movie news, Disney's Beauty and the Beast continues to be a monster in the box office, maintaining its top spot. The movie pulled in another $90 million to reach fourth on the largest second weekends of all time, following its historic debut. Disney's latest live-action flick also adds to their continued box office dominance, as Beauty and the Beast becomes the fourth consecutive Disney release to surpass $600 million globally. The remaining spots of the box office were swept up by the reboot of Power Rangers and Kong Skull Island.
Well, thank you, Kiana.
Thank you.
Have you guys seen that they're going to remake like almost all the animated movies?
What?
Even Dumbo. They're going to do a remake of Dumbo. I don't know how you do that, but
Don,
super
are
excited.
We come up with some new ideas, but we're going to see what happens, all right?
Yeah, so I'm really excited. Beauty and the Beast is great. I know you guys haven't seen it yet, but you need to go. It's awesome.
For sure.
Well, up next, we will have a sneak peek at Late Night BU with Cole Breedell.
And later, we will have the Play of the Week with Pablo Iglesias.
Hey, what's up? Do you want to come over and watch the debate tonight?
I don't really care what they have to say. So, no.
Well, don't you want to hear what they have to say before you vote?
Well, I'm not even registered to vote, so it doesn't matter to me.
Are you kidding me? Your vote matters now more than ever.
Is my one vote really going to make a difference? I mean, I don't even have time to register.
What? No, it's so easy to register right now. Seriously, there are some things that are a lot harder than registering to vote. Like getting out of bed in the morning. Or like cramming last minute for a midterm. Or trying to stop your latest TV binge. And, are you even listening to me?
Oh, while you were talking, I actually just registered to vote online. Turns out it's super easy.
Register to vote and find your local polling place at ova.elections.il.gov.
What should I say? Screw it. What if he doesn't see it? Will he care? It's taking too long. I need to call him. Nothing. No one.
We can all prevent suicide. Learn more at suicidepreventionlifeline.org.
The Osher Lifelong Learning Institution, also known as OLLI, will be offering over 40 creditless classes for its spring session on April 5th. The program gives people 50 years and older a chance to participate in a class with people who are mentally similar to them. The class will not have tests nor homework assignments. It's just for the fun of learning. OLLI classes are designed to be convenient for members to attend and a pleasurable experience for those who decide to join. Late Night BU is a popular destination for Bradley students once a month.
And tonight we go live to the Markin Recreation Center with reporter Cole Breedell and a special guest to give us a preview of this month's Late Night BU.
Tonight we're here at Markin Recreation Center with Bradley University senior and Late Night BU member Kayla Anderson. Thank you for being with us, Kayla.
Of course.
So first, could you tell us a little bit about what the whole point of Late Night BU is?
Yes, well, Late Night BU is meant as a monthly activity for students here at Bradley to come out and enjoy various different activities. There's always usually some type of interactive game, competition going on, as well as enjoy free food from local restaurants.
Could you tell us a little bit about what to expect for Late Night BU this Friday?
Well, something big and new for this week's Late Night BU is that we are actually heading off campus for the first time ever. We will be heading actually downtown. We're going to be at the warehouse on State Street, which is right next to the restaurant Time. So it'll be a really great opportunity for students to come out and socialize, hang out, and meet new people.
What's your favorite part about planning Late Night BU?
I think one of my favorite parts about being one of the event coordinators for Late Night BU is being able to combine so many different activities into one specific event. As an event planning student, it's very unique to have so many different things go on for one specific event. And I think one thing I've really liked about planning this event coming up for this Friday is that it's something new that Bradley's never done before. So we've been kind of given some new tasks to be able to accomplish, so I'm excited to see how Friday turns out.
Is there a favorite activity or animal that you've had in the past?
So definitely my favorite so far this year that we've also had in the past has been Create a Critter. We actually had it at last Late Night BU last month, and we actually had a line out the door before the event even started. And Create a Critter is very similar to Build-A-Bear, where you actually build an animal here on campus.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for being with us, and make sure that you catch Late Night BU this Friday. And reporting to you live for BUTV News, I'm Cole Breedall.
Every January, Bradley's Communication Department offers a unique course that takes place in Los Angeles. Headed by Bradley professor Chris Marsh, the class is offered over J-term, and the time is spent meeting with professionals in the entertainment industry. Students who take the course get a first-hand look at a wide variety of careers within the industry.
I hope it's a lot of fun. It is very fast-paced, but we see a lot of cool stuff that you cannot see, anywhere else ever. And I think the other cool thing is we meet with people who have been in the industry for 2 years, and we meet with people who've been in the industry for 40. And they pass along, in addition to kind of their experiences, sort of their life lessons and their advice.
Going to Los Angeles next January, contact CJ Marsh at fsmail.bradley.edu.
Stay tuned to find out what team has come back for revenge with Pablo.
And later, we have a performance unlike any other. Stay tuned.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. If you mend, he is no longer dishonest. Anything that is mended is but patched. Then is the fool not dry. Why can't I do this? Okay, what's the next? He shall see. What remedy? Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. An eye that I'm sure I lack thee may pass for a wise man. For what says Quinopolis?
Hey, are you excited for opening tonight?
Yeah, I'm really nervous though.
I think you're gonna be fine. I can't wait to come see it.
Thanks, are you coming tonight?
Yeah, I'm actually about to go down and get my ticket right now.
How observant are you? Do you see me walking down the halls? How about the sidewalk? Why do you insist that I'm not there? How observant are you? Do you notice that I don't belong? Do you notice that nobody cares? Do you notice that my life is worthless?
Not at all. But I notice you.
So are any of you able to see up the set-up tennis courts in Renaissance Coliseum this weekend?
Yeah, it was really cool. I was amazed how they did it.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a nice time lapse and everything, but on top of that too, it was a really, really busy weekend. A great weekend for Bradley sports for sure. So let's get into it. The boys are back in town after coming from behind against RMU Peoria in their home opener. The men's baseball team showed no mercy in this lopsided victory against RMU Springfield. Rain, rain, go away. At least that's what Robert Morris would say. In Game 2 of baseball's opening weekend, the Braves sent junior Mitch Plasmeyer to the bump and got into a bit of a jam quickly. With 2 men on, he worked his way out of it and caught a sigh of relief thanks to his backstop, Zach Fairchild. Plasmeyer threw 5 scoreless innings and earning his first win of the season. In the bottom of the first with a runner on, hey, Spencer Gay, what do you say? On Austin Whitlock's 3rd pitch of the game, Gay jacked this one to left field to put the Bradley on the board, but the party was just getting started. As we go quickly into the 2nd inning, in part of his 2-for-3 day, Brendan Doherty scorched an RBI double, making it 3-zip. Bradley broke it wide open in an 11-run 2nd inning. RMU learned that if you hang her, Derek will Bangert. Bangert's 3-run shot was the icing on the cake, giving Bradley the sweet victory, 15-0. With a record crowd on hand, the women's tennis team did not disappoint in the nightcap of the inaugural Coliseum Classic. It was double trouble for IUPUI as the duo Ari Dector and Amy Manfredo took both of their matches in doubles. In part of the great performances, the Coliseum Classic also marked the first ever televised Bradley tennis competition, which was broadcast on ESPN3. The tennis team concludes their 4-match homestand against MVC rival Illinois State this Saturday at the David Markin Tennis Courts. Moving over to Minot Field, the men's lacrosse team opened up their season against the Western Illinois Leathernecks. Braves got off to a red-hot start, going into halftime with a 7-2 lead. However, it was a tale of 2 halves as the Leathernecks threw on their rally caps to come back and force overtime with about 2 minutes into the sudden death overtime period. Western Illinois put the dagger in the hearts of the Braves to pull off the upset, 9-8. Briefly in other sports news, softball teams, Caitlin McCarron was named MVC Player of the Week. Junior Matt Speck led the way for Bradley in the I-74 Individual Challenge for the men's golf team. And just announced yesterday, the men's hockey program will be expanding to 2 teams starting next season. And finally, we saw him earlier, but one time just wasn't enough as Bradley third baseman Brendan Doherty flashes the leather at the hot corner with the play of the week. With a runner on second, Robert Morris popped this one up sky high, but Doherty didn't take his eyes off the ball, extending over the railing to pull this one back in. And then, nonchalantly tossing this back in like, hey, no biggie. Man, what an effort right there, that's for sure. That was a beautiful play. What'd you guys think?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
I was actually right there when it happened,
Really?
too.
That's
It was
so cool.
right there. He actually had a catch similar to that, too, where he nearly brought it back. But hey, you know what? Got a second chance, and he made up for it big time.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to hear. Well, stay tuned to find out what events will be held on the Hilltop.
And after that, we have a special performance that you won't want to miss.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Talking about inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Now let's see what the Hilltop has in store for this week. As a part of their Finer Womanhood Week, the women of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated will be hosting an event dedicated to yoga and finding your Zen. Zeta Zen will be held on Thursday, March 30th at 8 p.m. in the Markin Room 30. For the International Humanitarian Law Action Campaign, the International Affairs Organization will be screening After Spring on April 5th at 6:30 p.m. The movie will follow refugee families in Syria who are trying to escape a 6-year-long conflict within its borders. The annual National Eating Disorder Walk will be this Saturday. Check-in time is at 9 a.m. Opening ceremony is at 9:45. Anyone can participate, whether it's for a loved one or a recovery celebration. Registration will be in the Student Center on March 31st from noon to 1.
Well, that's it for BUTV News this week. I'm Jackie Myers.
I'm John Collin.
I'm Pablo Iglesias.
I'm Kiana Baylor.
And I'm Sam Kohlmeyer. We leave you tonight with a performance from Cricket Fish. Have a great one.